Yo, dancehall tycoon. Hamad, we are mad out. Bring you the voice of Valiant to represent for dancehall tycoon. The maddest, the sickest YouTube right now. The YouTube vlog. You know his style already. And we are represent. You know his style.
Welcome to dancehall_tycoon. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. Make sure you say, you put it on. Also, as soon as your boy dancehall_tycoon drop new content and new videos, you can be among the first to be notified. And if you're a new viewer, feel free to smash the subscription button. Make sure you say, you put it on. Also, as soon as your boy dancehall_tycoon drop new content and new videos, you can be among the first to be notified. So people, we have a few things we're going to run through today, quick and fast. It's what I say my viewers, subscribers. So make sure you say, not like the video. We see where Isaac Buchanan, the defense attorney, the lawyer of Vybz Kartel, the world boss himself, actually went on an interview on the Nightly Fix and talk up a bag of things. So we're going to showcase a bit of that and elaborate on a bit of that. Is what I say. And also, so we see where Leon Bailey talk up a bag of things. Is what I say, because he actually did an interview with Jeffrey and the Let's Be Honest podcast. So just make a jump in it. Yeah, viewer subscribers, may I tell you, say, we see where the defense attorney, the lead defense attorney for Vybz Kartel, the world boss himself, Isaac Buchanan, actually went on an interview on the Nightly Fix. And may I tell you, say, Isaac Buchanan talk up a bag of things. You see what I say? Actually, him talk about Vybz Kartel getting bail and also made a quote on why he don't see where there is enough grounds for a retrial. You see what I say, viewer subscribers, and really and truly this is a great look, you see me? This is a great look for Vybz Kartel and the man them, and he also pointed out, say, that the man them most definitely will be getting compensation and be compensated. You see what I say, viewer subscribers? You see me? And he must also added that he is actually waiting on a document to be signed off by the king, you see me, before the necessary proceedings can actually take place. You see what I say? I mean, no see your Gaza nation and the whole Gaza fraternity, Vybz Kartel and the co-accused them must feel good. You see what I say? Because remember, say, the man them has been incarcerated, my viewer subscribers, for over 12 years, almost 13 years. You see me? It will be officially 13 years in August 2024. You see me? If the man them are not released by that the time frame. You see what I say, my viewer subscribers? But just don't take my word for it still. No? You see what I say? Just check this out and hear what Isaac Buchanan have to say about some of the things them we discuss and some of the things them that he will be tackling legally going forward. So just check this out.
And what she wants to do, and just as it is the defense's position to defend.
So you think that if a retrial takes place,
Not gonna happen, but go ahead. Hypothetically,
if a retrial takes place, I mean, it wouldn't. Wait, but this will lead me to our next question. When you say hypothetical, what I mean? So what's the best case scenario for you guys?
What's the best case scenario?
Yeah.
You mean what's the only case scenario?
Or what's the only case?
I'm not trying to try the case in public.
Right.
Save and except to say that in using the Constitution, and that's why I said the question to ask, if at all, there are several issues. So generally, you have delay. Our courts have already pronounced that 8 years is a long time. They have been locked up for 13 years. Availability of witnesses. Is the witnesses available?
Right.
And we're not just talking about the material witness.
Yeah.
We're talking about officers who have retired, whatever. And then what of the evidence?
Right, the preservation of evidence.
What about publicity? What about the prospects of having a fair
Well,
hearing?
that was literally going to be my question. If a retrial takes place, how is it? Do you think that it would be fair for everyone charged?
Just the judges in their wisdom will be able to answer that.
Okay.
Because naturally, from where I sit, I am going to say no.
So you can't. So you don't want a retrial. That's what it sounds
It's not gonna happen.
So would it then be? Would he be then released on time serve, or would it?
No. He's not. There's no time. There's no time. In fact, there's a nice thing in the order when the king sign it that says pay the man them money for their legal fees that they wasted. So it's a matter for the public if you want to use the taxpayers' money and your KFC money to pay to see another trial. So that
Yeah, my viewer subscribers. So as you can see, Isaac Buchanan actually talks about bail, you see me? And also Isaac Buchanan actually elaborate and say that the man them are gonna be compensated for the money, the fees them that the lawyer fees them basically that the man them actually spent, is what I say, throughout the tenure of them being incarcerated. You see me? And we still a chant freedom for the man them, freedom for Vybz Kartel, Kyra Jones, Andre St. John, and Sean Stam. You see what I say? My viewer subscribers. So let me know your honest thoughts and opinion in the comment section. And for the full interview, you can just go over to the Nightly Fix page. We'll provide the link in the description, and also the link will be pinned in the comment section. So moving right along. Yeah, my viewers, subscribers, as when we did elaborate earlier on, Leon Bailey actually went on an interview on the Let's Be Honest podcast. You know what I say, my viewers, subscribers, and him actually make reference to how he won't be playing or representing Jamaica, the national team. You see me, for a number of reasons that he actually feels uncomfortable and so on and so forth. You see what I say? And if you ask me, to each his own still, and Leon Bailey is a well-known professional footballer, you see me, not just locally but internationally. And if there is any form of reasons why he is uncomfortable and he decides that this is his best move going forward, well, who is me if he basically say that him a sell out or him a this or him a that? You see what I say? Because if you're not comfortable in a setup, it is always going to be best if you just get yourself reiterated and go in our next area where you know see you're more suited and more comfortable. So don't just take my words for it still, my viewers, subscribers. Hear what Leon Bailey have to say, is what I say, because I go leave the ending of this video with some of the things that Leon Bailey actually said on the Let's Be Honest podcast, you see me, hosted by Jeffrey, one of the top bloggers them out there in the game same way. So please remember to just like, share, comment, and subscribe. And also remember to go check out my brother FF Vybz TV YouTube channel, the review boss himself, where you get local and international reviews on a top shelf, top tier level. And also please remember to go check out my brother Ian's Records YouTube channel, and also his Vivo at Ian's Records. And also please remember to go follow him on Instagram and TikTok at Ian's Records. Top shelf producer, St. Thomas native, one of the baddest producers in and around town. Because you don't know, so your boy dancehall _ Tycoon is the brand ambassador for support for supporter. We say one team, one dream team. So Jeffrey, Let's Be Honest interview with Leon Bailey. Take us out. I'm out.
Leon Bailey in Jamaica. We get this Jamaican version of Leon Bailey, who doesn't perform as well. What you can say is like the reason for that. Because I personally don't think you perform like the utmost best when you're in the country. I don't know if it's a chemistry thing, it's a coach thing.
Well, it's very easy to answer, and it's also one of the reasons why I want to do the interview, because I feel like I need to shed a lot of light on a lot of things that I have to face. I've never been the one who likes media or always...
Yeah, it's always when they push you.
Yeah, so I've always been the type of person where I just let people talk in it. So basically, it's two different ball games. Totally two different ball games. You can't compare club football to international football. You can if Jamaica wasn't where it is right now. For one, the facilities, the fields that we play on, the chemistry that we have between the group is not, we don't train together every day. It's not like we have, as I said, the best selections of players. So it's always going to be a challenge. And especially I play with a lot of pressure every time I represent the national team. And a lot of people don't know that. But the pressure is not the issue. Sometimes it's just that my way of contributing is different because I know what environment I'm in. So my contribution as a person that they look up to in the national team is to help everyone else around me. If he's lacking, he's lacking, or I need to show up there, I need to be there for this one, or, you know, just whatever way I can show up. Sometimes I don't always play the best because it's difficult. We don't train together every day. We train 2 days before a game. And sometimes the training session is just probably like an hour long, max. So you won't have the same type of football, and especially you're playing on field. You can't dribble, bro. You have the ball and start dribbling, the ball gone everywhere. It's not the same thing. You can't expect the same thing.
Well, I hear Damian Lodi complain about, I'm not sure which game it was, but I know it was post the Chris Brown show, and like the field never did ready up to par. Like you feel like even that like events keeping at the stadium.
You're doing a passing drill, and the ball can't just roll straight on the floor. It's different. I'm used to playing on high quality pitches, bro. When I have the ball, as the ball come to me, I take people. When the ball come to you, you have to make sure say I open my focus to make sure just control this ball there. And especially now, my type of game is not strength and all of them things where the ball fumble up. A skill meaning if you take people, go inside, outside, but if the pitch don't allow you for that, how you gonna perform? You know who do well on pitches like them thing? People who play with strength and them thing who can just body a man and turn so. Those people do very well. Put them up on a pitch was smooth and nice and them thing with a team who have good chemistry, good understanding and all of that. Then you'll always see this thing. So me being there, bro, I'm always trying to contribute, bro. I know it's difficult, and I know that every time I go there. But at the same time, I'm always turning up because what? I know that even while these difficulties are there, I'm still not use that as an excuse. You
still
understand?
put on your best.
I'm still going to try to put on my best. And whether that's being there for the team, giving experiences to players, you know, understanding, like teaching them whatever way, just being together and try to win games, to even try to better ourselves, like put the country on a different level. And I think so since I've been in there, bro, a lot of improvement has been made, bro. A lot. And people don't see it. Because at the end of the day, people just only watch what happens for 90 minutes on the pitch. But sometimes it's not always about that.
The dress